And we're back. Absolutely love it. Fabulous. It's been a little while. All right. YouTube lighting. Is this any better? Check, 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 check. When flying today, do these lights make me look fat? To be honest. And action. Trying to see, do the blue and the red look any better than just the diffused white? Or am I just kidding myself and I should just stop trying to creatively light myself for a talking head shot? You know, the light from my computer is... Why is it so hard to crush that little voice in the back of your head? I need just a black background. I'm trying to shoot some video of myself. My computer screen's totally I just gotta get over it. Before I start, I just want to emphasize that this is pretty much entirely notes for myself for the next time that I get discouraged on an art project or think that things need to be redone and to be perfect in the end. Here's the problem. Every time that I add a new piece of technology to my life, be it a software synthesizer or a camera or some lights on a pole, I think that it is going to change the hard-coded issue that I have been having for, God, ever since I started creating content, that everything has to be perfect. There is no such thing as perfection, and it's really hard to call yourself an artist if you never let your art out into the world. And this is something that has been plaguing me really recently, looking at myself having everything to do creative filmmaking on a really professional level from a technology standpoint. I have all the tools at my disposal and I have the desire to do it. My issue is that I make footage, I go out and I shoot footage and I never take the time to just do the best I can with that and release it. I keep wondering why I'm not, advancing myself as a creative, and here's the reason why. It's because I'm too much of a fucking perfectionist. What I embark and resolve to do over the next, pretty much from now on, is to take whatever I have and turn it into the best thing that I can do. And that extends to the music that I make, it extends to the drone flying that I do, be it aerial photography or be it first-person view cinematic flying or freestyle. I just need to take whatever projects that I have and just drive them to completion. There is no such thing as perfect. In talking with friends recently, I have realized that if you don't drive your projects to completion, it's really hard to develop as an artist. Matter of fact, it's damn near impossible. Right as I was going up to Portland for the second time to film with this camera, I came across this quote in the elevator, and this is at the 4th floor of a hotel in downtown Portland. If no one sees it, is it art? Art is like a seed. It needs an audience to bring it to life. You, as viewer, participant, and audience, give art its purpose. Bring it out in the open where it can be appreciated, understood, and even despised. Art is subjective. It lets you feel. It makes you think. It asks you out on a blind date. It invites you to take a leap of faith off a tall building. You are a living, breathing, energy-creating catalyst for art. Something to consider next time you wonder what to do on a rainy afternoon. So I want to take this concept and I think I'm going to actually post that up in my studio somewhere and really just live it now. I'm tired of having terabytes of professional aerial photography sitting on my server. I'm tired of making sounds with my keyboards and in Ableton and not ever driving it into a finished track. I'm tired of shooting footage with this very camera for a month and coming out with 1 minute of footage. So, note to self, just finish your fucking projects. As soon as you put something out there and you post it, be it on Facebook, on social media, you're leaving it out there in the public eye to be judged. And that is something that I'm very scared of. I have a lot of fun learning the disciplines of how to, what the right ISO to shoot at is, and what lens does this, and what function does that, and none of that really matters at this point. What matters is taking projects and driving them to completion, because that's all that I really wanted to do, and somehow I give far too many fucks these days. I go surf YouTube without your account logged in on Google for 15 minutes, and you'll come across a lot of just crazy content that is garbage. In the spirit of pushing on and posting art, here is some footage from downtown Portland. if you want to get notified every time I post videos. As of right now, I really have no standing in posting videos, but I do plan on doing more of this going forward. So yeah, if you enjoyed, subscribe, hit the bell, smash that like button. See you next time.